I have, of course, my guest. You remember I'm telling you you can win something because of my guest here. I have Agre Sai. Agre Sai is the odibet country marketing manager. Ako hapa in the house. And there's something, of course, most of you have already interacted with the brand Odi. And it's because most of you have gotten, jerseys, have gotten an opportunity to play football, have gotten an opportunity to be scouted. And we're here, of course, with them. I understand over 40,000 kits have been distributed across the country. Walikuwa Mombasa, wamekuwa Nyamira. Why this initiative? Kwa nini umeachana na hizi matimu kubwa kubwa na umechekenye ligeri na sumbukana, lakini umeenda sasa machinani, watu wa Odi?
It's because we believe in beginning at the grassroots levels, and that is where the source of most of our talent begins. That's why we decided to begin at the grassroots levels, yani huko mashinani.
And how is the feedback so far? How is it making the kind of results you wanted? Are people being scouted? Because I understand also you've partnered with some scouting academies where people, European scouts come. And has that really borne fruit?
Actually, the feedback is overwhelming, more than what we expected. We have a partnership that we signed with FKF. That we are sponsoring the county leagues across the country, but then the demand has gone to beyond the county leagues. It's now all the teams at the grassroots levels are saying that they also want to be part of this initiative, and we are extending our support to them. So the demand and the reception is overwhelming, more than what we expected.
And of course, I've seen you going to Coast, Nyamira and stuff. How can teams, okay, how do you select a team? I have a football team in my village, in Chevayo Ward, in Malava constituency, in Kakamega County, who definitely want to benefit from such kind of initiatives. How can they approach odibet for this? Because these are the kind of stories we need. What do I get time to play football?
First of all, we are supporting the teams playing, more than 3,000 teams playing in the county leagues across the country. And then beyond that, we are also supporting any other teams that are affiliated to FKF, because you understand that our partnership, all teams must be affiliated to FKF. So if a team is affiliated to FKF, we ask them to share with us their request formally, and they can send in their request through our email address, or they can call in our call center and just request that we support them. So the next time we travel and traverse the country to their area, we distribute the uniforms to them. So the email address they can send in their request is odimtaani@odibets.com. Maybe I can repeat.
Repeat it, yes.
odimtaani@odibets.com. It's ODIMTAANI at odibets is ODIBETS.com.
That's where they can get that particular.
So now, once they send in their request, we have our team, Odimtaani team. They'll get in touch with them and advise on how they'll be able to receive the uniforms.
What is your take on women football development? Nimeona umeegemea upande kidogo wanaume, sijui kama pia utapata kina dada nafasi.
Odimtaani is an initiative meant to support sports at grassroots levels, and it's not limited to men alone, and actually it's not even limited to soccer alone. We have supported several ladies teams, soccer teams across the nation. We've supported Makolandas in Nairobi. We've supported Sepo Yugis in Homa Bay County. We've supported Bunyore Starlets in Vihiga County. We have supported so many other teams. We've supported Bombolulu Starlets and so many other ladies teams. And we have asked them to get in touch with us. In case they need support, we are going to reach out also to them and deliver these kits. And it's not just uniforms alone. We are going to provide soccer balls. We're going to provide an assortment of training equipment for them. Yeah, so it's not limited to men alone. We're also doing it to our ladies, because we believe what a man can do, a woman can do better.
True, definitely. Of course, and you've seen some of our top Kenya international ladies like Ese Akide, who right now.
Mona Halima.
Yes.
And Teresa Angesha. And all those other ladies, they are doing very well in their careers.
And of course, that's the thing, basically, we need to push in terms of getting our players out here. So far, how is it? This scouting, najua mmeingiana now. So far, do you have any stories where some of your players who've been maybe called up, who are playing for for a team that you sponsor, as Madare or these other teams, any stories perhaps that you have that they need to be told? Because they are success stories.
There's several players, because from the county leagues, there's several players from the teams that we've supported by providing the kits who have been promoted. Right now they are playing in the teams in the KPL, teams in the Nationwide Super League and whatnot. but then I can't really specify the specific
I know
names. But then there are several whom I know, whom have gone down. And then we have another player. He used to play for Kariobangi Youth. Yes. But then right now he got a sponsorship, and right now he's playing in Norway. I have to confirm the exact name.
Those are stories, most definitely.
Yeah, sure.
And besides sponsoring now this watu wa mitaani, OD, Uko and stuff like that, you know, some of us in the watu wa ofisi, we also need to be given time to play football. Like we play football. Of course, you know, Fred Arocho and I, we are arch rivals in the football world, in the private sector. Fred Arocho, unaweza nisalimia kwa hewa kama unaniona. Yeah, are you looking into that as well, corporates and stuff like that?
Yeah, sure. At the end of the day, it's all about supporting sports. And maybe if we have our friends in the corporate sector who are interested in pushing their sporting talents to the next level, we're open to helping them. And as I said earlier, Odi Mtaani is not limited to soccer and sports alone. We are doing any other thing talent-wise. And I can say today, if there's any of our friends, our brothers and sisters across the nation who are talented in volleyball, singing, any other talent that they could be, swimming, name it, we ask them today and we urge them to get in touch with us so that we can partner and see how we can support them, even if it's a musician and whatnot. We are open to supporting them through Odi Mtaani so that their talents can go to the next level.
Very true, and of course they are true. They get when you talk to them, Odi. I think they are odibets on Twitter. Yeah. When you get with them, in touch with them that quickly. You are on social media. What are your platforms? Because that's basically
we are on all platforms.
Yes.
As odibets, we are on Facebook. Our handle is facebook.com/odibets. On Twitter, our Twitter handle is @odibets. If they want to reach Odi Mtaani, they can engage us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. The Twitter handle is @Odi Mtaani. The Facebook page is Odi Mtaani Kenya. On Instagram, the same. So they can reach us through the two, either on Odi Mtaani or on odibets. We should be able to help them.
Very true.
Yeah.
Which is another sport you've mentioned in 10 seconds.
Yes.
Which is the next step after football? What is your next game?
First of all,
swimming? Which
yes,
one?
yes.
Yeah.
First of all, as Odi
In 10
Mtaani,
seconds, yes.
the initiative we have is a 3-year partnership. So the first year we're distributing uniforms. The next year we want to see how we can be able to support them in terms of logistics. And on the third year we can see how to scale the partnership. And then beyond football, we're also doing the other things like volleyball, swimming, netball, rugby, and whatnot. So it's just all about scaling now, making it bigger.
Yes.
So in the next 2-3 years, we should be able to have Odi Mtaani at a bigger level more than whatever we have at the moment.
Very true, of course.
Yeah.
That is Agre Sai, of course, the odibets country marketing manager. Asante sana. You can find them on platform. If you just put odibets, definitely you will be able to find them on all social media platforms. If you have a team, you want to benefit yourself, grow talent in football, whatever, choose yourself this particular platforms, get in touch with them, they will definitely respond to it. Wanakuaga watu wana respond chap. Kama nakwambia yes ni yes ama no kisha. Hashtag of course is K24 Sports Hub. And of course we had our question earlier, and my good friend Agri has promised to give us merchandise that I'm going to give these 2 winners today. Watakuwa na nini? Yeah, Agri ameconfirm. Amesema atapatiana 2 uniforms kwa winner wa leo. So winners, kaeni standby. Quickly kunaambia nimepitia time. Ekai Nakalale on Twitter. You are our winner today. And then Alex Kiprop on Facebook. Those are 2 winners. Alex Kiprop on Facebook. Ekai Nakalale on Twitter. You are our winners. Odibets wamesema wanawapatia uniforms. Just like that, for just watching this particular show. Naambia hapa, of course, leo kuwa na chance, but kuna fan moja. There's one fan I have to mention. Watu wengi watasema, Tony, unakatia mresh. No. Charity Maina, wherever you watch this particular show, you are an inspiration. I was humbled to hear the things you do to watch this particular show. Charity Maina, asante sana. And those thousands of fans who watch this show. Thank you so much for watching. This is K24 Sports Hub right in the capital, Tony Kwalanda. And everybody who ensured that odibets came here, asanteni sana, including Fred, Arocho, Dennis, and everybody. Good afternoon.